Happy Wednesday, everybody. It is inverted balances today and how to make bunny ears. Welcome. So I have my faithful assistants here today to help out with inverted balances, my lovely wife, and our goddaughter, Danya. So first and foremost, we want to make sure that everybody is being safe out there. Now we're going to be doing these activities inside today, but I would prefer that you did almost all of these outside. If you do any of these inside, make sure you have permission or your parents are with you and helping you. Some of these activities, when you're trying to kick your feet back, we definitely don't want you to put a hole in the drywall in your bedroom so your mother and father yell at you and then send me a strongly worded email. So we want to make sure that everybody is being safe first. So we're going to start from easy and go to hard. Take as much time as you want to practice. We're going to start by showing you a head-on version of something and then a sideways version. So we're going to start with the frog stand. So Mrs. O'Neill is going to demonstrate the frog stand.
This way?
She's going to start by showing you from head-on. So when she does the frog stand, she's going to try and balance with only her hands and her arms. So she's going to put her knees on top of her thigh and see if she can hold a balance. This takes a lot of practice. Okay, so now Donnie's going to come out. She's going to show you what the same frog stand might look like, but from a sideways position instead of from straight on. So remember, this is a balance just on your hands. You are a little frog, and you're only balancing on your hands. Really good. And then let's get the old man out here. When Mr. O'Neill does this, I try and get my legs a little bit wider, and I push out with my legs on my knees, and I balance this way on my frog. But you can do it any one of the ways that is comfortable for you. That is the frog stand. So we're going to bring Mrs. O back out again, and she's going to show you from straight on what a tripod would look like. So remember, tripod starts with the word try. So we want to make sure that your head and both of your hands make a triangle. If your hands are next to your head, you won't be able to do it. So here's Mrs. O'Neill from a forward view doing a tripod. And now we're going to bring Danya back to show you the sideways view of the tripod. So remember, your head goes down, and then you have to move your hands back. Try and put one knee on one elbow, one on the other. Try and hold that as long as you can, and that is called the tripod. If you're able to do the frog stand and the tripod, now you are ready to pick up your game a little bit. Move up your inverted balance game and move up to a headstand. So if you're not very good at a headstand, you might want someone to help you and spot you. So this would be only your mom or dad helping you, and it would be in a spot either outside or inside with permission. So we're going to have Mrs. O'Neill is going to set up for a headstand. So she's going to start in a tripod, and once she's comfortable, I'm going to help her by taking one of her legs, only one, and holding it. She's going to move the other one up. And she's going to try and stay in her headstand position. And I can try and move my hands out and see if she's got it. Oh, look at Mrs. O'Neill is very good at this. Now when she's ready, she lowers one leg down and then the other. And she's done. And we'll give Danya a quick try. Great job, Mrs. O. And now Danya from the other direction. She starts in her tripod position. Head in front, feet back. One knee on each elbow. I'm going to help her by grabbing just one leg. She brings the other one up. She's going to try and find a balancing position. And then when I feel she's got it, I'm going to let go. And she's going to bring one foot down and then the other. And that is the headstand. Now, you really want to up your inverted balance game. You're going to move to the handstand, which is very difficult. Mrs. O'Neill, when she practices the handstand, she starts by doing something called donkey kicks. This is a good way to practice getting your body weight up and inverted upside down. So Mrs. O'Neill is going to come over to the wall right here. Again, this is not something you'd want to do without permission from your parents, so you don't want to make a hole in your wall. And she's going to just practice kicking her back leg up. Kick it up, kick it up, kick it up. And she's going to kind of see how high she can get. That is called the donkey kick. Now we're going to bring, Mrs. O'Neill is going to turn around and she's going to show you another way to do a handstand is by starting with her hands on the floor and then slowly bringing her feet back up onto the wall. This is another way that you can practice your handstand. So once she's comfortable, she can start moving her hands a little bit closer to the wall or just hold it wherever she is comfortable. Remember, these take a lot of upper body strength. You got to be strong. So just practicing this is going to improve your strength. And then finally, we're going to bring Danya back on. And Danya is going to show you how she can practice an indoor handstand by starting facing the wall. And she's going to kick up onto the wall, move her hands back, and now she is in a handstand position. And when she's done, she just steps back, and that is her handstand. Again, the most important thing is being safe out there. Anything you do inside, you want to make sure that your parents are helping you or that you at least have permission. But I'd like to see you guys practice these outside. And hopefully you can work hard to do all of these 4 activities that we did today. Aloha for Wednesday.